Hi, this is Akshaye Khanna.
Hi, I'm Sridevi.
Hi, this is Nawazuddin Siddiqui.
And
You're
you are
watching Bollywood
Hungama.
Hungama.
Akshaye Khanna says that Sridevi is a national treasure, and Nawazuddin Siddiqui says that she is the best actress that he has ever known. And we have with us the team of Mom and Nawazuddin Siddiqui, Sridevi ji herself, and Akshaye Khanna. Pleasure having you guys on BollywoodHungama first of all. And how do you feel, ma'am, that you have these two men who have such wonderful things to say about you? He calls you a national treasure, and he calls you as the best actress that he has ever seen.
I'm honored because it's coming from such great actors. This means a lot to me. And I'm a huge admirer of Nawazuddin ji. And every film of his I don't miss at all. So it's really a great honor for me to get compliments from him.
Even Akshaye Khanna has delivered some, I think, wonderful performances. So
As I told before, it's really such a strong actor and such a powerful actor. So when he's in the frame, you don't look at anybody
right,
except him.
right.
So it's really amazing, and he's done a tremendous job in the movie.
In fact, Boni Kapoor ji has said that this is the finest performance of Akshaye Khanna. Do you agree with him?
Yeah, absolutely.
Right. Okay, Akshaye Khanna, why do you call her as a national treasure? Could you please elaborate?
There are few artists who achieve a certain height in their respective talents. There are thousands of sitar players, but you get one Ravi Shankar. There are thousands of other artists from different art forms, but very few achieve a level that is rare to come by. And it is beyond doubt that ma'am is one of those artists in the sphere of acting. And these people are and should be and are considered without a doubt. They are our treasures. They are our artistic treasures that our country has produced, and we produce very few of them.
Right.
And therefore, whenever you get an opportunity to share the same space, especially the artistic space, it's a rare opportunity, and it's an opportunity that one must cherish.
Absolutely. And Boni Kapoor ji has said that this is your finest performance. That's what he feels.
And that's sweet of him.
No, it is true.
He's
There's no doubt about it.
I've known Anil for years and years and years, and I've been very good friends with him. And he used to always talk about Boni, and I've heard from so many people about what a producer he is and what an amazing guy he is. And I've never had the opportunity to work with him all these years.
Right.
And it's only now that I've actually worked with him that I realize what people have been telling me all through these years about the kind of man he is and the kind of producer he is. So it's been overall a fabulous experience.
Right. Okay, now Nawazuddin Siddiqui, when you say that Sridevi ji is the best actress, it carries a lot of weight. Because आप अपने आप में इतने मजे हुए कलाकार हैं कि अगर आप जो हैं किसी को कहें that she is the best actress और तो उसमें एक वज़न आता है. तो आपको ऐसा क्यों लगता है कि that Sridevi ji is the best actress?
मुझे ऐसा लगता है क्योंकि जो एक्सपीरियंस मैम का जो डिफरेंट फिल्म अलग अलग तरह की फिल्में, चाहे वो लाइक फॉर एग्जांपल जैसे कमर्शियल फिल्म है, उसमें भी एक्सीलेंट काम था, और जो आर्टिस्टिक टाइप की फिल्में थी उसमें भी बिल्कुल अलग ही तरीके से, जैसे लाइक मॉम है, मॉम में बिल्कुल ही लाइक उसमें ज़रा सा भी एक आपको जो पुरानी जो पहली फिल्में हैं उनकी ज़रा सा भी एक हिस्सा, ज़रा सा भी कुछ दिखाई नहीं देता. ऐसा लगता है बिल्कुल ये एक फ्रेश और एक आर्टिस्टिक परफॉर्मेंस देख रहे हैं हम लोग. तो जो भी जॉनरा आया है मैडम के सामने और जो भी जिस तरह की भी फिल्म है उसके अकॉर्डिंगली अपने आप को वो ढालते चले. आज ये बहुत डिफ़िकल्ट होता है किसी भी एक्टर के लिए. फॉर एग्ज़ाम्पल अगर मैं एक अलग तरह की फिल्में कर रहा हूँ तो मुझे बहुत ज़्यादा प्रैक्टिस हो जाती है उस तरह का काम करने का. पर अलग अलग फिल्मों में अलग किरदार निभाना, वो आप अपने कंफर्ट जोन से निकल के और उसमें एक्सीलेंट काम करना, वो किसी भी आई थिंक वर्ल्ड के किसी भी एक्टर के लिए बहुत डिफ़िकल्ट है. लाइक फॉर एग्जांपल अगर मैं देखूं कि जितनी भी एक्ट्रेसेस हैं जो वर्ल्ड वाइड जो एक्ट्रेसेस हैं उनका एक अपना एक दायरा होता है, लेकिन फॉर एग्जांपल जैसे लाइक चांदनी या चालबाज आई थिंक उनके लिए बहुत डिफ़िकल्ट है. और एट द सेम टाइम मॉम या सदमा इस तरह का, तो मतलब आप पूरी सारी चीज़ों को कवर करते हुए चल रहे हैं डे टू टाइम टू टाइम एक्चुअली. और आज के सिनेरियो में अगर देखा जाए लाइक मॉम, तो मॉम जो है वो इट्स लाइक उसमें जो मैम ने किया है वो उसका ज़रा सा भी एक भी इंच कुछ नज़र नहीं आता. वो ऐसा लगता है कि जैसे आज की परफॉर्मेंस है और आज की एक्ट्रेस है और इसके लिए नई फिल्म है ये और नए तरीके से आज के सिनेरियो में वो परफॉर्मेंस दे रही हैं. तो इट्स सो डिफिकल्ट एक्चुअली किसी भी एक्ट्रेस के लिए इतना रेंज को मतलब वो करना, कवर करना.
In a way, he's saying that you seem like as if this is you're just performing right now, and it's like it's a brand new work from you. It's like you've reinvented yourself completely. You've also said at the press conference that you did not meet Boni Kapoor ji for 3 months while shooting for this film, and you knew him as a producer, and you said good morning to him and good night to him. So how was that experience? How that to just detach yourself and
Well,
for you?
this is a very emotional journey for me,
Right.
mom. And being a mother, it helped me to understand the character's emotions better. So I couldn't interact with my husband or children the same way I used to do it. So I had to withdraw myself. I had to keep aloof, and I don't know. It is not a conscious decision that I don't want to talk to my husband, but it just happened. During the shooting, I didn't feel like talking to any one of my family members.
You had a different family to look after.
That's true.
Right. Okay, now when we see the promos, we don't get to really understand too much about your character. The mystery part, I think.
No, that's intentional. I think Ravi cut it, the promo, in such a way that the audience gets drawn to the subject matter, but yet doesn't know anything about it.
Right.
So I think it's a difficult edit for any person who's cutting a promo to do it in a way that attracts the interest of an audience and yet doesn't tell them too much about the film.
Right.
So it's a very unique trailer in that sense.
Okay, now you have said in a recent interview that what you also just liked working with Sridevi ji was that she likes to keep to herself and you like to keep to yourself as well. So you just really like the idea of everyone having a space of their own. Now, when we see you performing on screen, you are a different person altogether. Like I think Deshom, you just blew the screen with your I think vivaciousness and the fact that you're totally like very outspoken and which generally you are not, maybe as a person as well. How do you define this process of being a person the way you are in real life and when you are enacting something on screen which is totally, completely different from what you are in real life?
See, two things.
Ji.
One is, no actor is the same. That's acting. That's what acting is all about,
Absolutely.
right? Becoming someone else, at least trying to.
Right.
And number two, I've never intellectualized acting. Whatever I get in the morning, a scene, dialogue, whatever comes to me, I do. So I really don't think about it too much. It's not something that I know. You can be educated in acting. You can do courses in acting. People can teach you. But I've never been taught. I've never had an education in acting, and therefore it's difficult for me to intellectualize acting or the process of acting like people who are trained actors, because they are able to express their process of how they reach wherever they have to reach. But I've never been taught, so I'm not really very good at explaining all the process of acting. I just do it.
Right. But you find liberating acting because you become a different person. Do you find it liberating?
I think, I mean, you tell a singer, you can't sing. Something inside that person is going to die. Any creative person. You tell an artist that you cannot paint. There's something inside them which will die. You tell an actor not to express himself. There's a huge part of me that will collapse. So one has to, as an artist, like maybe someone like ma'am who's been doing it for so many years and still has something to give, says a lot.
Absolutely.
But we are not at that stage. We're still very eager to, we have a lot to give, I think. Good, bad, ugly, that's for the audience to decide.
Absolutely.
But the creative process at this point in time is very important, that it moves, it goes on.
No, you have a fascinating presence on screen. There's no doubt about that actually, and there have been so many occasions. Now, Nawaz bhai, आपका जो किरदार है, I think जिस तरीके की आपकी dialogue delivery है, you're looking outstanding. ये जो आपका एक डायलॉग है दैट भोलेनाथ की कृपा है इंसान की राख से उसकी कुंडली निकाल लेता हूँ, आई थिंक इट्स आउटस्टैंडिंग द वे यू से इट. आपने किसी इंटरव्यू में बोला है कि दैट पीयूष मिश्रा साहब के ऊपर कुछ हद तक आपने जो इस तरीके से वो बात करते हैं आपने अपने कैरेक्टर को आपने बेस किया था. जो इसमें बोलने का अंदाज़ है वो आई थिंक बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है बिकॉज इट्स समथिंग दैट स्टेज विद यू. इट हैज़ अ फैसिनेटिंग ईयरी सॉर्ट ऑफ फील टू इट एज वेल.
भोलेनाथ की कृपा है कि इंसान की राख से उसकी कुंडली निकाल लेता हूँ.
कुछ बताना चाहेंगे आप इस
एक्चुअली मैं जब वैनिटी में बैठा था गेटअप वेटअप करके सब बैठ गया था मैं, तो मेरे पास काफ़ी टाइम था क्योंकि शॉट शुरू होने में काफ़ी टाइम था. तब तक मैं कुछ डायलॉग बोल रहा था अपने, तो मैंने किस तरह की डायलॉग डिलीवर करेक्ट सिंक होगी इस कैरेक्टर से इस गेटअप पे, तो वो मैं ट्राई कर रहा था. मेरे दिमाग में एकदम हबीब साहब और पीयूष मिश्रा है.
तनवीर.
हाँ, हबीब तनवीर एकदम दिमाग में आया उनके, क्योंकि मैं पर्सनली भी मिला हूँ रहा हूँ साथ में उनके, हबीब साहब के भी, पीयूष मिश्रा के भी, पीयूष भाई के. तो उनका जिस तरीके से बोलने का अंदाज़ था वो काफ़ी मुझे लगे मैं ट्राई करता हूँ इसको, तो मैंने ट्राई किया और कहने के वो सिंक होता हुआ मुझे नज़र आ रहा था. मैंने फिर उसको और डिलिबरेटली और करने की कोशिश की और फिर मैं चाह रहा था उस पर ईज़ आ जाए, उसको करते करते ईज़ आ जाए. तो उसके लिए काफ़ी प्रैक्टिस करनी पड़ी. तो एक्चुअली वो दो दिमाग में पर्सनैलिटी मेरे दिमाग में आई थी, तो वही फिर टोनल क्वालिटी बोलने का जो इंटोनेशन तरीका है वो वैसे.
आपके इतने किरदार हैं, जैसे श्रीदेवी जी ने भी कहा कि दैट बहुत ही आपके परफॉर्मेंसेस आउटस्टैंडिंग होते हैं एंड बहुत से ऑलरेडी हम लोग देख चुके हैं. लेकिन ये ऐसा लगता है कि इस किरदार को देखने के बाद दैट आप इसको एक्चुअली इंजॉय कर रहे हैं. दिस इज अ कैरेक्टर दैट यू आर एक्चुअली इंजॉयिंग इट समहाउ, दैट कुछ आपको मज़ा आ रहा है इसको कुछ करने में.
हाँ, एक्चुअली मैं सच बताऊँ, मैं पहले भी पीयूष भाई की जो किस्से लोगों को बताता था तो बड़ा एंजॉय करता था उनकी. हम बहुत सारे एक्टर्स हैं बीच में, तो उनकी बहुत सारे लोग जानते हैं इस चीज़ को कि उनकी जब बातें करते हैं तो बड़ा मज़ा आता है. और मैं काफ़ी कॉपी करता था उनकी डायलॉग डिलीवरी को. तो जब मुझे मौका मिला मैंने ये बहुत अच्छा चांस है एक्चुअली, तो मैंने
In the promo, man, when we see that Sajal, I think that's the name of the girl. Sajal. And when she says that क्या आपने बताया है कि that
मैं आपकी बेटी नहीं हूँ.
It has that impact. Ma'am, she says. It has that impact, and obviously it creates that curiosity that the movie is mom, and then she's not the mom. So what's the fuss all about?
I'm very happy that you're reacting this way.
Yeah, it definitely has an impact. Actually, it definitely just makes you that surprise value. And I think the best part is that everything is very subtle. There is no like loud music happening or like loud sort of that you are making an impact. Things are in a very subtle manner. The way
still,
the relationship. It does. It creates an impact. Would you please say something? Obviously, you won't be giving it too much away, but still, this curiosity factor, how important is it for
well,
people?
This is what Ravi wanted. I'm very happy I'm going to tell him this. Well, if this is what you wanted to, it's only 2 weeks left, I think.
Yeah,
you can see the movie.
Okay. And how's the experience of shooting? I believe you guys shot in Georgia, from what I understand, and the locations I think have not been seen that much either in Bollywood as well. Do you feel that creates an impact as well in a way?
Yeah, absolutely. Ravi wanted to shoot in particular weather and that place. So, of course, everybody knows about Boniji. He always gives his best to his technicians. So he went all out to make this, scheduled to be. But we faced so much trouble, so much problems in the shooting, during the shooting.
Okay.
Because shooting in remote place and very hard weather, but still we managed to
just sail through.
What you want.
Sail through. Okay. Now, actually, we have a segment that we would request that if you guys can participate. Basically, since both of you are such huge fans of Sridevi ji, so we have this segment that how well do Akshaye Khanna and Nawazuddin Siddiqui know Sridevi? So we have a few questions and we'll ask them, and you can actually win something for that as well. There's a nice Bluetooth speaker that any of the two men can possibly win. So these are simple questions, and we'll have options as well. So whoever has the right answer, they get the.
Frightening. My memory is frightening.
but there'll be options. So don't worry. There will be options. Don't worry about that at all.
I've got a Bluetooth, Nawaz.
How well do Nawazuddin Siddiqui and Akshaye Khanna know Sridevi ji. So the first question is that how many Filmfare Awards has Sridevi won? It's 2, 4, 3 or 5?
5.
Yeah, he's right. He's right. Which Hollywood director wanted to cast Sridevi in his movie when she was at the peak of her career? I can give you the names of options. Martin Scorsese, George Lucas, Steven Spielberg, Woody Allen.
Woody Allen.
Steven
Spielberg. For Jurassic Park, if I'm not mistaken. So one all. So the contest is heating up.
I said Woody Allen because I thought he would be most suited to her kind of talent.
I'm sure that there will be many more offers. What is Sridevi's birth date? I can give you options if you want.
Oh God.
3rd September, 13th August, 17th April, and 17th August.
I don't know.
Yeah, you want to take a chance? Huh? August is right. August is right. There are 2 in August, 13th August and 17th August.
17.
It's 13th August. So it's still 1 all.
How?
Haji?
It's 2-1.
Yeah, 2-1, obviously. He got the Steven Spielberg part right. So
Why did you turn it down, man?
Huh?
Why did you turn it down?
Those days, doing Hollywood movies is something like you feel it's alien.
okay,
Now it's like a pride to do.
okay. So what is the name of Sridevi's debut movie in the Hindi film industry? I'll give you options.
Why you're torturing them like this?
No, this is very famous actually. I think this is I think a lot of people will be doing it. Julie, Sadma, Solwa Sawan, Jani Dost.
Julie.
Correct. Yes.
So I think he is really in the lead right now. It is 3-1. Okay, for which movie did Sridevi do her own costumes?
English or English? No, that was Malhotra.
Yeah, I'll give you options.
No,
Khuda Gawah,
it's a
Chandni,
bit-
Heer Ranjha, Roop Ki Rani, Choro Ka Raja.
Costumes I wouldn't know. Say the options again.
Khuda Gawah, Chandni, Heer Ranjha, Roop Ki Rani, Choro Ka Raja. It's like classic love stories at times.
I would say between Chandni and Roop Ki Rani.
खुदा का
Heer Ranjha.
Oh,
No.
even she doesn't remember.
Okay, so which one was it, ma'am?
I think Roop Kirani.
Roop Ki Rani, Choro Ka Raja. So I think then Akshaye Khanna was 3-2.
I'm thinking because the producer was her husband. So,
What is Sridevi's Twitter handle? Should I give you options?
I don't follow Twitter. So.
But I believe you plan to join social media. That's
Yeah,
what-
but I don't follow it currently. So.
Okay, we'll give you options. You can take a tukka as well. Okay, it is Sridevi B. Kapoor, Sridevi Kapoor, Shri.
B. Kapoor.
Sridevi B. Kapoor. It's 3-all now. It is 3-all. So we'll have like a one final question. This is interesting. Which Bollywood star was in a movie with Sridevi as a child actor? I'll give you options. Abhishek Bachchan, Hrithik Roshan, Faridoon Khan, Farhan Akhtar. हाँ जी. Abhishek Bachchan, Hrithik Roshan, Faridoon Khan, Farhan Akhtar.
I'm guessing Abhishek.
No.
फर्दी
Hrithik Roshan, Faridoon Khan, Hrithik Roshan for Bhagwan Dada. So by a whisker, Nawazuddin Siddiqui has just won this contest, and Akshaye Khanna knows a lot as well. So here it is. Sridevi ji, आप देना चाहेंगे?
हाँ जी जरूर.
To him. It's a Bluetooth speaker that he has.
Wow. Kushi.
Now we'll have a very, very nice and fun sort of rapid fire with you guys. No tricky questions at all. Very, very entertaining. I'm sure that you guys will have a good time as well. Okay, so we'll start with Sridevi ji now, because since she has been listening to your contest. Okay, so rapid fire with Sridevi ji. 3 things about Sridevi ji no one knows.
She doesn't want them to know those things. Why are you putting her through this torture?
No, if at all, that any simple things that she'd like to maybe.
Well, I can't do without Tabasco sauce.
You can't do without Tabasco sauce. Oh, that's very interesting. Your favorite holiday destination?
Anywhere with my family.
Okay. What's your favorite food, ma'am?
Well, just curd rice.
Wow. One film of yours that deserves a sequel. I believe Mr. India is going to be having a sequel. That's what the news is these
Well,
days.
it's too early to talk about it. It's
Right.
still.
Any other film that you feel that deserves a sequel?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. One thing according to you which only moms can understand about their children.
Can you repeat the question?
One thing according to you which only moms can understand about their children.
Can you go on second?
Sure. 3 fitness tips by Sridevi ji. What sort of fitness regimen do you follow?
No pain, no gain.
No pain, no gain. Wow. If you ever write an autobiography, what do you think would you call it?
Well, mine.
Yeah.
Well, that somebody has to decide.
Okay. All right. So I think that was wonderful. We'll have this section with Nawazuddin Siddiqui now. Your first reaction on working with Sridevi. पहला reaction आपका क्या था?
मतलब जितनी फिल्में थी मेरे दिमाग में सारी घूम गई थी.
Right.
जितनी मैम की जो फिल्में थी.
Absolutely. Your favorite Indian director?
किसी एक का तो नाम नहीं ले सकता मैं.
Absolutely.
बहुत डिफिकल्ट है.
For the time being, Ravi.
हाँ.
Ravi.
नहीं of course.
3 things you feel that have changed about you in the past 5 years. पिछले 3 साल में, 5 साल में 3 कोई ऐसी चीजें जो आपके अंदर बदलाव आपको लगता है आपके अंदर हुआ है.
मेरे अंदर बदलाव.
जी.
मेरे अंदर तो बदलाव ऐसा कुछ नहीं हुआ है. मतलब तो ऐसा कोई खास सा बदलाव नहीं.
He keeps getting better.
He keeps getting better. 3 tips for young upcoming actors from you. अगर जो भी आने वाले actors हैं, उनके लिए अगर आप कुछ tips देना चाहें, तो आप क्या कहेंगे उनको कि क्या करना चाहिए?
मेरा तो जो मेरा एक्सपीरियंस है मैं वही कह सकता हूँ कि एक तो ये है कि भाई जो आपकी ओरिजिनलिटी है, यूनिकनेस है, वो यहाँ पे आने के बाद सबसे पहले वही छोड़ देते, वो नहीं छोड़नी चाहिए.
क्या बात है?
हार्ड वर्क तो हमेशा पे करता है, ये भले
Absolutely.
काफी टाइम बाद करे बट करता है.
Absolutely. One film of yours, कोई भी आपकी ऐसी फिल्म जो आपको लगता है कि उसको और ज़्यादा अप्रिसिएशन मिलना चाहिए था आपकी नज़र में?
और एप्रिसिएशन मिलना चाहिए था.
हाँ जी.
क्या मतलब आई डोंट थिंक सो.
मतलब आपके बहुत दिल के करीब हो लेकिन आपको लगा कि शायद उतना मे बी शायद रिलीज प्रॉपर नहीं मिली या फिर
मतलब बहुत सारी फिल्में ऐसी थी जो रिलीज प्रॉपर नहीं हुई. पता नहीं भाई ठीक है अपनी अपनी डेस्टिनी होती है.
Absolutely, absolutely. So it's time for rapid fire with Akshaye Khanna. Your current favorite song?
I think after the last 8-9 years, I think my favorite song is a song from Rock On, which is the last song in the film. What's it called?
Tum hi
No. Sinbad the Sailor.
Sinbad the Sailor. Oh, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Okay, importance of Priyadarshan in your life?
Oh, I've done 5 films with him, and we literally have like a older brother, younger brother relationship. He's a darling. He's my darling.
Can you see him, you guys working together
For
on
sure.
a comedy?
For sure.
Okay. What is your fitness mantra?
I don't have a mantra because I've always been an exercise loving person. Exercise for me has never been something that I have to do.
Right.
It's something that if I don't do, I have a problem.
Right.
So I enjoy it so much that it's just part of me. I have no mantra. It's just part of me.
Great. Will we see you reunite with Saif and Amir again? Like a Dil Chahta Hai sequel?
I don't know. I can't predict the future. I have no idea.
Okay. Or if we just rephrase it, importance of Dil Chahta Hai in your life?
Huge. One of those films that I benefited a lot from. Gave me a lot of boost in my career. Those are films in every actor's career that are landmark films for them.
Absolutely.
The audience might not see it like that, but I definitely see it.
Absolutely.
So, very important.
Okay. One film of yours that you feel that deserves a sequel?
None.
None of them. If you can describe your role in the movie Mom in 3 words, can you describe your role in Mom?
Thank you, Ravi.
Thank you. Ma'am, final thoughts on A.R. Rahman's music. He does very few films, and he's a huge admirer of you as well. We've seen this song and I think it has a wonderful feel to it. I think he has sung it himself.
Yes, he sang. I think after 5 years,
Right.
Yeah,
I don't know.
he's not sang for a long time.
Right, and obviously everyone makes these things for Sridevi ji. How was the experience of just getting music from him? Because we still haven't heard, I think, the entire album.
Yes.
So there's a lot. How many
This
songs are
was
there?
my dream and Ravi's dream to have Rahman to do to give the music for Mom.
Right.
And really thanks to Boniji for making this dream come true for us.
Right.
And thanks to Rahman. And I think he has taken this movie another level.
And how many songs are there in total?
I think 5 songs.
5 songs are there in total. All right. Okay. Thank you very much. Lovely talking to you guys. I'm looking forward to Mom, and we hope to see much more of you, sir. Seriously, I'm a huge fan of yours. आपको अंदाज़ा भी नहीं है, and would love to see much more of you.
We all want to see.
We all want to, definitely. I asked you that in Dishom promo launch as well. I was the one who asked you that we want to see much more of you. All right, thank you very much, and looking forward to Mom and lot more stuff from you guys. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot. That's all we have from BollywoodHungama. Keep on watching.
Yeah.